everyone, today we'll be diving deeper into Premiere Pro and looking at 3 new effects that I've never used before. I'll be learning in this process and I just wanted to show you I got some good footage for us, and yeah, let's get creating. If you're new to this channel, my name is Arao, and on this channel it's all about photo and video and showing my process and my growth through what I create, and I just wanted to bring you along and give my advice to share. Today we'll be using Kyler Holland's method of learning Premiere effects. If you haven't seen his video, I'll link it down in the description, but I'll show you how to do it right here. Alright, so this is how the method works. First, you want to go into the effects panel, and as you can see, there are a lot of effects. Each one of these has their own folders and more effects within those folders. So to make it easier to choose out of all of that, we'll be using a random number generator. You can find one easily on Google just by looking it up, and we'll be only looking at video effects for today, and there are 18 folders. So what you would do is you would go to your random number generator, put the minimum as 1, and put the max as 18 because you want to give it the range to select a number. And this is just an example, so say we got 6, and now out of these 18 folders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we go to generate. I do not know what this folder is, guys. Now we have to do the same thing with the effects that we find in here. 1, 2, 3, 12 to choose from, so put 12, generate 3. 1, 2, 3. We got checkerboard under generate. So yeah, I do not know what this effect does. Just dragging it onto here and boom. I don't know. Yeah, today we'll be doing 3 effects, maybe, yeah, this as one of them. And the footage I have today for us to edit is just some random B-roll bits I got from when it was raining. It was super nice. All shot in 30 frames so I could slow it down a little. And yeah, with these random effects, it will be challenging to incorporate all of them. But let's get to it. And 2 things I forgot to mention was that when you select your final effect, you can go to this form from Adobe that lists out all of the video effects, and what you can do is press Command or Control F, and you can search up the effect that you chose. The checkerboard effect creates a checkerboard pattern of rectangles, half of which are transparent. Okay, we'll look at that later, but for now, let's just choose our 2 other effects. We got lightning, guys. Oh shoot, I played with this once before when I was recording this video last time. I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just testing it out, and I found this. Okay, anyone out there watching some Flash right now on Netflix? That's where I am. I'm on like the 3rd episode. Don't spoil it for me in the comments. I know y'all best are gonna do that now because I said something, but yeah, we got some lightning, guys. I've never really played with this. That'd be interesting to look at. And we got this other one called Cineon Converter. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. So it turns out that the Cineon Converter effect is applied to like a log footage. If you don't know what that is, log footage is like a plain video that has low saturation, low contrast, so that when you can edit it in post-production, you have like free range of how the colors are and the contrast, because it's easier to add those things rather than subtract them, if that makes sense. And yeah, the Cineon Converter allows you to grade and add those colors easily. So probably gonna have to choose a different effect. I don't have any practical use for this one. Okay, so a little update. I have played around with it, and this is what I got going on so far. I have a lot more footage, so I will add to this. I will do like hopefully sound design and add some music as well. But just to give you guys a little glimpse, here they are. So for this, we got the checkerboard effect, and you can change the checkerboard, and you can change the blending mode of the checkerboard. And I actually really like the screen mode. Yeah, it's really simple, but yeah, I think all of these effects work pretty well with each other. It's giving me a cool moody vibe that I can bring with all of these effects. And for the lightning, you have all of these controls. It looks like a lot, but trust me, after reading the forum and doing some research on tutorials, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta play around with it. Then for this one, oh, I forgot to say, for the last one, we're actually using the lens distortion effect. And this one's pretty simple. You can add some concavity. I'm not sure if that's a word. And convex. What I'm planning to do, I'll try, is make it look like a teardrop. I think that would be so dope. That's why I have this selected with the car. Alright, yeah, so I'll be diving deep into this edit with sound design, music, and color grading and stuff like that. But for now, yeah, you guys get to see the end result before I do. Here you guys go. What you guys think? I hope you liked it. I did spend quite some time on it. This edit was a challenge. I had to do a lot of things that I've never done before, which is always good, and I'm improving my skills. But I think for future videos, it would be better for me to pick my effects before I shoot the footage, and that way I could plan ahead and execute better on my vision. So stay tuned for future videos. If you like this, leave a like. It does help out my channel, and maybe even consider subscribing. Again, my name is Arao, and I'm a videographer and photographer. And on this channel, we create together. And I just want to show the process of it all and take you on my journey. I encourage you to challenge yourself with whichever software you use, either that be Premiere Pro, Photoshop, or Lightroom, and to challenge your skills and to develop your knowledge of what is possible within your software. That way you have more flexibility with what you create. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. I will see you in the next one.